The circus of Kirchner's in Sodoma, Argentina, Tucson, and the circus of terrors. It's telling what we say, making career of abominable freaks, Sodoma, rapists of whole chamber of NCH, of human shape, and all with leagues, including animal, and playing the tellers, heroes of the courageous system, what we say, for still the ones the letters all the time, because of it repeating all the time the thing, and every page is the same, and doesn't stop to the layering of colors for twice at the whole. He's telling all we say, because of his telling all we say, and it makes gaps in us. Of course, for a third. Oh, because if we make mind control to it, and this is making and saying all we say, and we show you like government and scientific techniques, because we are the sirs and everything like he calls God. Of course, really. Sodomita degenerado. Te vas a retorcer como perro en esta morra podrida porque la eternidad por muerte. Y tu carrera fue tu muerte. Carrera de degenerado abominable. Carrera de perra divina profana. Sucia víbora de Sodoma. Diablo. Sorry. In the middle of the soul, for the reality of what we go through still, there is this hell fierceness, figures, officialisms, figures. There is this Sodoma, Ejército Argentino, Policía Federal Argentina figures that I came suffering for a lifetime. And is the Evangélicos Argentinos figures are a species of Irish people a whole species, all you know, there is something like I came on saying so before, and piece of the general. Say, I said first, I've done first. And there is this popular tale, and the tellers already were saying, oh, that's what he's gonna say. Oh, you're my hero. You can give me the heaven. Abominables degenerados, muertos. Y feliz sobre eso. Where it says something like, Skol Chabot wat en zich voelt toe als je daarop mensen. And you know what? The reality of this is a plague po odsłosza hetmo profumo kutosza et sich obistats rechto matzinot. And there is not the real full couplet but the reality is not so, suddenly with this tale, this class of bucks, alimañas, and carne y huesos of figura humana, perras abominables de Lucifer, que no van a ser ninguna otra cosa más que si la fe de ellos son muertes, abominables, y las sonrisales maricas sodomitas se piensa que nos va a ganar. And in the middle of this, a very servant clear fed, oh the liars, and delirious, and it's all the time delirium. But oh, do you see my tummy? You see my tummy because he has the roundy tummy. Oh my God! Don't you see my tummy is round because they put his tunes in me. And I'm not talking about gay. I'm talking about Kirchners and Maricas Sodoma, rapists of all time and all age. And they are just saying that I need medication and I gotta die for them patriot, and I own myself to them patriot and to the Argentina. And they're just saying that everything I am and I exist, belongs to Ejército Argentino. Document of Cristina Kirchner, Néstor Kirchner, Aníbal Fernández en Presidencia Argentina. Ocupas degenerados genocidas perras llenas de pudrición, abominación como son por la eternidad. And they're just saying with fiscales creídos de, jueces creídos de Argentina, that everything I do and I exist belongs to maricas uniformadas Argentina, violadores todo género, toda edad y toda mierda que son, y codician que se les tenga que dar, en especial el oro del reino de los cielos. They see me, they want it around, and perras enfermas evangelistas cost me, cost us this. The reason why I am here under this destruction and this perras de abominable degeneración, like they'll die forever, happened is because of Osvaldo Carníbal, Omar Cabrera, Juan Crudo, Carlos Anaconda, Guillermo Supremo, and associated. He doesn't have to go nowhere. He gotta have faith to come to the church of his of Lord and to do what we say to him. He doesn't have to have nothing of the way he says to gotta have. That is not something of Lord, and he's robbing and manipulating people to having things that God never gave him. He started work at the level of he does and started grow up because of who is of God gotta work. And you work, you rob, you manipulate, you destroy. You don't work for no God. The fantasy of you, prostitute, for you don't understand the benju and sa and either the English, which you pretend my English to be past or trespassed to a rapist marica degenerado sodomita, telling that the only word for God, for your Lord, my created God and my owner, the only God, to be a perro degenerado abominable, rapist of kids, fetus, pregnant, women's, mothers, fathers, each, and all class of a teenager, and I mean all class, all gender, and all families complete, and marriages for being glorious, degenerados like you. So this is the thing. You say being a pastor, you say being a pastor under the pastor, you say being a pastor under the pastor under the pastor, you say being a leader, receiving $5 million monthly for the whole of the United Evangelic shit you all are, for the payment of 22,000 pesos monthly to the maricas, perras, enfermas, prostitutas, degenerados, to live on making what they do to me and to us, to kill us for the maricas, Sodoma, rapists of whole gender, whole age to be glorious, saying God is going to save that pedazo de perra prostituta that is serving God. You go to hell, and that is no over your death. All the payments are about Cristina Kirchner and Vatican. And of course, Policía Sodoma Perras, Federal Argentina. En Ejército, perras abominables sodomitas, abominables maricas, Argentino, and associated. You were a lifetime. You're gonna go the hell with that. Perritas evangélicas. Sorry. In the middle of the soul, the reality comes forth. بالطيب الفخال كيموت لمفخلي كيموت لفخال خدشموت خلام. And says that God had my spirit, my genes, and they come to me. And because of their command, of course, I cut a liar and being the whole abomination of the generations, they are saying, because of he cursed us, he's gonna be what he said about us, and we are going to show him, and whatever he wants to do to us, to God in business, God in business is. And because of he didn't wear around like we said he did do, to blow up us at the night, God is. You cannot blow us because of he didn't do. And Christina Kirchner applauses with vaginitis, pouring the rotten piece of a shit she is all over. And the glass of her as civil with the pardon of victims. Oh, that is the one that spends all the day lying, you know. And the rest of the generations while I were under extortion every day and only communicating myself with, oh, we don't recognize him. Where is the royalty of Israel? And where is its God? We don't know its God. Sí, ya lo sé. Perra cría de Faraón. No me cabe ninguna duda que reconoces a Dios y te haces la cría perra de Faraón. No reconoces nada de Dios, por eso moriste y te voy a ejecutar. Y vas a ver tu pancita de perra muerta, marica, en el infierno. Y mis genes no te di ni te daré ni tampoco mi Dios. Y por lo que hiciste si haces a mi persona y a mi gente, te voy a cortar en pedazos. Y al que cortes en pedazos de los míos, te voy a arrancar hasta la maldita ceniza. Y vas a desear no haber nacido. Perra prostituta. And in the middle of the soul, oh, what was that? He's totally delirium, needs medication. We never thought nothing like this. Where is the soul? Tell your perra prostituta express, UNASUR, especially Argentinians who leadership in the present world, government of the world. The glory of underbelly of Batsukun Mokashan. And you murdered also against the press. The ones that were making the exercising to brief people, and so on to people, to keep las perritas prostitutas bajas, arrastradas of the power, of the manipulating people, for your enterprise of brothers of Superman. Christina Kirchner. Thank you. Skål befechol matrin lechadachal chishotma. And I suppose doing the whole night having sex again. And made them porn all over assembling, and every day try to make him perfect her by making better teller marica on how to perfect him by making gas and profanity eliminatory witchcraft. And oh, I have its tins. Don't you see my tummy around me? Don't you see me shine? Fecholatrin, asbak leprichet machatin, schepola poet sebeklatitchna, spottle me fechlikin of fechlikin spottle, aspetle me fechlikin machatin for presbytsa, rechola kivitech halet shokmanachanin, darin kivit vatido fochot hanachin kamasivisa, ashkeltum of leflikin, matsidish fochot matzaka, lefechlikin shpecha, lechtatsikin. And perras evangelistas pretends to my person, my image, pretends to into marica. saying, so believe me when I tell you, this dude were the one that caused this all disaster and destruction. So this is the one. So the whole of the research, the scientific and expertise of El Cristo de Sodoma, that you are of Christologists of Lucifer, because of ain't no any other, associating the freelance of Aspata and the phallus of the Bekumu, Nasamu, and eats insemination in your flesh like horse of them all the time, like you are gonna die. The figure of Inspi and Amuna, Ammoni, Diabla Ammoni, like them all, like you, evangelics of them. At the reality of the certain clear fact, you needed to murder and genocide with a figure of you will be the heroes of God, desperated to exterminate the increasing revival of Adonai, telling that I robbed you, my spirit, and I robbed you, the spirit of Adonai, and also telling the spirit of mine will be sincerely done. But of course, diabla abominable degenerada, estampado en muerte por la eternidad quedaron, y no me juro a mí mismo seguir con el alirio de que soy la autoridad de Dios y que Dios va a avalar a lo que decís que es autoridad, cuando yo soy la autoridad primera de Él, debajo de su mando de su voluntad, y pretendes poner sobre toda carne y sobre todo ser y sobre todo el nombre de Adonai, pretendiendo jugar a reina diciendo el Señor nos cogió y el Señor nos puso, y Dios te aborreció también por la eternidad y jurado estás en muerte, por lo que seguís diciendo y escupiendo con lengua del generado, amenazando a rabinos para que te busquen, para que no el poder que Dios no te bendiga por favor. Terrorista, engendro, fake de Lucifer, creído que vas a reinar en el cielo, que vas a ser de Dios, y que vas a dar profecía de Dios, y que Dios te va a hablar y te va a decir la enfermedad que generaste en mi persona, yo realicé. La primera enfermedad de Dios, bajo su voluntad. Reconocido a la lontananza en el mismo puro horizonte de vislumbrar la claridad de qué y quién se puede observar en lo que significa imagen y realidad. Por la misma prostituta con la cual te excitas de codicia y con la misma degeneración con la cual te estás en Estados Unidos. Reconocido como nación en todo lo que hacen la izquierda, en lo que hacen las redes, והאחות המבלך יסיפון על החצים, ושבח על מחריד לחתך עליהם. משוות בנקיה והפך עליכם, מאוד בעצם עליך שפך על חלקים. תמכור לבכל ולפך חצי משך על המעצר. מבך על חיים. תנסך על שפך על המעצר, לפסך על חבצך. Ingreti kol lebefechol chavatzim mashecholad ima barachem mitzvah. And you needed to go to murder 9,909,860 more persons for the full word because of stolen to bring, stolen to Garniva. Of course, stolen everything, and everything it got stolen, and I gotta have it because of you gave it to me. Have it all, even its body. And you say you help me, but staging a couple of stupid, bunch of outsource and a lot of victims that you have that for manipulating to be delivered to me, and this will be my opportunity manipulation as well. Perfiada manipuladora, deflectiva, diablo enferma. Mira que González Argentina. יכולת חד מסכת שיש אמרתכם. עבדי כל וחסכת שכם. נתן מפחד חצה של. רבי לחת המקלי וסבא שפחות חתים ניסי. נשנסי. גלות ומגל פחות חיים. Intra maglefa chavit k'mach Hashem natzah. Intra etra lekor lebecha chachim nasiva kasna. And I'm going to tell you one thing, pero estúpido enferma, retorcida, prefiero degenerada. I own myself to my creator and owner, and my genes be attached, and I put you there. Cristina Krishna. And the way I'm going to execute you, but you're going to know what it's like, the respect and being placed. Whenever you'll be there in hell where you look, and you and your breed, and your pedophiles degenerate, you touch my genes, and I put you up dead, quickly, which I'm going to do because of your bed. And you're there. You keep on calling me what you call me. You keep on doing to me and to my people what you do. And you touched my spirit permanently, and you profaned me for the playing the star. I have right to possess this power. And you touched my genes, and you had rights to having because of you said the delirious fever of whore you have and you are. And I'm gonna put you dead. And you keep on making up machinery of whores, which puts on my genes and also profaning my spirit, entitled of forensic leches and all abominable just like you. And I'll put you all dead and keep on saying you will upon my dead body, and you will be queen with the whole of the Marica Sodoma, the being queen of heaven, and say it is my desires state. Like forensics already said, the ras abominables with the burden of fight that you are part and commanded as well to do. Like ever leches perra sucia, I only obey man murdered misers present Argentina. Merntiki. And I'll put you dead as well. And I'm gonna start today. Right here. And keep on trying to make new tunnels under my address to going with that to see if you can rob genetics with your devising the cat's particle. That I'm gonna proceed into the making wars and keep on kidnapping Amias, Jewish populations, all class of my friends to command to murder me, telling your government you have right to execute for the patriot and you don't execute piece of word, the general. And I'm gonna start now and say this is demons dangerous that you gotta keep on watch upon, and be sure this demon under process until they get the verdict after you murdered and genocide to deserve the verdict you say you are gonna give. Be word of hell, abominable. I'm going to proceed about now, about you murdered my people, my friends, my generation. You genocideed with your cast of degenerados like you. And keep on saying this is mismedicated being you can talk to my mother with the trouser of a puto de cuarta view. So everywhere. Like you've done to the mothers of my friends, and like you kept on doing about the reality of we already have a place to appoint them all, so they blows up, and we put them all, and that's it. The mothers of my friends, and I'm gonna put you dead. Piece of a bitch. And forever. And I'm gonna put public this. You know. Shut. And you needed to keep on bringing United Nations and International Court of Justice and International Criminal Court to kidnap them. Ya te tenemos junado en todo el mundo. Like trolos tell us. And telling you murder them and cut them in pieces and put them in bath. Everyone with acid upon for they do not recognize all and they disappear. If I don't show up, the incredible, where is the royalty of Israel, where is the God? This is holy. Maldita ta del infierno. Hasta que llegaste. Cruza la línea de nuevo. Y vas a conocer lo que es lo que le hiciste a mi gente. Mira. En la más enferma, penosa, torturante muerte que jamás haya conocido. De una forma muchísimo más acrecentada de tu ser. Sorry the words, extortions in Buenos Aires, but big word Cristina Kirchner, and big word Philip residents, and big word degeneradas prostitutas associated civil population. Sodomologia puta Napoli. HTTPS www. La extorsión del milenio en brazos de abominables. La degeneración de Argentina. Muerte de la maldita guerra por toda la eternidad, rescatando esforzados, víctimas inocentes. Y justicia será. RDTBRDMC 8422 containing F6 plus criminal myself plus BLYTT and HTTPS www. La estupidez del siglo. Pensar que semejante poder que abrazamos vayamos a perder y que el que vino traído del Dios BRMC 53515654 DT de Israel vaya a gobernarnos y a mandarnos y vayamos a obedecer a semejante. RDRMC 535158 porque nosotros somos el imperio del maestro, la gloria superior. Kirchner a la cabeza del mundo, Kirchner, reinas y reyes del cielo. Middle, Presidencia Kirchner, Secreto Nacional, DCP, DRM, DCK, DPT, 313834383631 DRMC, DRMT, BFT, DRMCT, F1, Dalco, BH, Dalco, DALCO, middle, cis, middle, Elon, UI, LL, UM, 13148385.20 F1 like before.